The Years by Virginia Woolf. The Years by Virginia Woolf is a narrative journey through the lives of the Pargeter family, spanning from the 1880s to the mid-1930s. The novel is notable for its innovative structure, interweaving personal experiences with historical events to explore themes of time, change, and continuity. Through the intimate portrayal of characters across generations, Woolf examines the evolution of British society, focusing on the roles of women, the impact of World War I, and the shifting dynamics of family life. The narrative's fragmented style mirrors the flux of time, capturing the essence of life's transience and the quest for identity amidst societal transformations. Woolf's lyrical prose and deep psychological insight render The Years a poignant reflection on human connection, loss, and the enduring quest for meaning in the modern world. Let's deep dive into the book. The opening scene. The Years begins with the Pargeter family preparing for an evening in 1880. The scene is set in the family's London home, where Colonel Abel Pargeter and his children are introduced. We meet Eleanor, the eldest daughter, who bears the brunt of household responsibilities, and her siblings Rose, Morris, and Delia. The narrative gives a glimpse into their lives, hinting at the personal struggles and societal expectations they face. This opening sets the tone for a story deeply rooted in family dynamics and the passage of time. A day in the countryside. The story moves to a day spent in the countryside, where the Pargeter siblings, along with their cousin Kitty Malone, explore the outdoors and experience moments of freedom and innocence. This section contrasts the restrictive urban environment with the liberating nature of the countryside. The interactions among the cousins reveal their aspirations and fears, providing insight into their characters and the different paths their lives might take. Loss and change. The narrative progresses with the death of Mrs. Pargeter, which brings significant changes to the family dynamics. Eleanor assumes even greater responsibilities, while the family struggles to adapt to their loss. This event marks a turning point, emphasizing the theme of transition and the impact of death on the living. The characters begin to confront the reality of their circumstances and the inevitability of change. Emerging tensions. As the characters age, tensions within the family and with the wider society emerge. The story delves into their personal ambitions, conflicts, and romantic entanglements. Eleanor's dedication to her family contrasts with Rose's rebellious nature and Morris's career ambitions. Delia's desire for independence reflects the changing role of women. The characters' differing responses to societal expectations highlight their individual struggles. The War Years. The narrative reaches a critical juncture with the onset of World War I. The Pargeter family, like the rest of the world, is deeply affected by the conflict. The war brings loss, suffering, and a profound sense of uncertainty. Through the experiences of the Pargeter siblings, the story captures the personal and collective trauma of war, as well as the enduring hope for peace and recovery. Post-war adjustments. After the war, the Pargeter family must adjust to a changed world. The characters grapple with the war's aftermath, including the loss of loved ones and the challenge of returning to normalcy. This section explores the impact of war on individual identities and relationships as the family members reassess their lives and aspirations in a post-war society. The next generation. The story introduces the next generation of Pargeters, who bring new perspectives and challenges. This younger generation faces a world vastly different from that of their parents and grandparents. Their ambitions, relationships, and views on society reflect the changing times. Through these characters, the narrative bridges the past with the future, emphasizing the continuity of family and the evolution of societal norms. Reunions and reflections. A family reunion brings together the Pargeter siblings and the next generation. This gathering serves as a moment of reflection on the passage of time, the enduring bonds of family, and the changes that have occurred. The characters reminisce about the past, confront their present realities, and speculate about the future. This reunion highlights the interplay between personal history and collective memory. Late life and legacy. As the older generation of Pargeters enters the twilight of their lives, the story reflects on the concept of legacy and the impact of one's life on others. Eleanor, in particular, contemplates the meaning of her life's work and the future of the family. The narrative explores themes of aging, memory, and the desire to leave a lasting mark on the world. The final chapter. The book concludes in the present day of the mid-1930s, offering a panoramic view of the Pargeter family's journey through time. The characters come to terms with their experiences, acknowledging the losses and gains of the years. The story closes with a sense of continuity, as the family faces the future with resilience and hope. The narrative leaves the reader with a profound understanding of the passage of time and the enduring nature of human connections. Let's explore together the main themes and concepts of the book. The passage of time. Virginia Woolf's The Years meticulously explores the relentless flow of time and its effects on the lives of the Pargeter family across generations. Through detailed snapshots of everyday life, Woolf captures the subtle and profound changes that occur as years pass. The narrative weaves through decades, marking the evolution of characters, shifts in societal norms, and the inevitable aging process. This theme underscores the transient nature of life, emphasizing how time shapes personal identities, family dynamics, and societal structures, while also reflecting on the moments that define and unify human experiences across the temporal spectrum. Family dynamics and individual identity. Central to The Years is the intricate portrayal of family relationships and the quest for individual identity within the familial context. Woolf delves into the complexities of the Pargeter family, examining the bonds that tie family members together, the conflicts that drive them apart, and the individual journeys of self-discovery and self-expression. The narrative illustrates how family roles, expectations, and legacies influence personal development and life choices. Through this theme, Woolf offers insights into the interplay between personal desires and familial obligations, highlighting the ongoing struggle to carve out individual identities amidst collective family narratives. Social change and progress. The novel spans several decades, capturing a period of significant social transformation in England. Woolf addresses themes of feminism, class disparity, and the impact of war, showcasing how these societal shifts influence the characters' lives and perspectives. The characters navigate changing social landscapes, from the rigid constraints of Victorian society to the more progressive attitudes of the 20th century. Through their experiences, Woolf critiques social inequalities and champions the progress towards greater freedom and equality. This theme reflects Woolf's engagement with contemporary social issues and her optimistic outlook on the potential for societal evolution. War and its aftermath. The Years poignantly addresses the impact of World War I on the Pargeter family and society at large. Woolf captures the horror, loss, and disillusionment wrought by the war, as well as its profound effects on individual psyches and the collective consciousness. The theme of war extends beyond the battlefield, exploring the emotional and psychological scars left on survivors and the ways in which war reshapes societal values and relationships. Woolf's treatment of this theme is both a lament for the losses of war and a critical examination of its transformative power on personal and social levels. The quest for connection. Throughout The Years, Woolf emphasizes the human desire for connection and understanding. The characters grapple with feelings of isolation and seek meaningful relationships amidst the ebb and flow of time. This theme is manifested in their quest for love, friendship, and familial bonds, as well as in the broader search for a sense of belonging within society. Woolf explores the challenges and rewards of forming connections, suggesting that despite the inevitability of change and the passage of time, human relationships remain a fundamental source of meaning and fulfillment in life. Let's talk about the author. Virginia Woolf, born Adeline Virginia Stephen in 1882, is a seminal figure in modernist literature. Her work is renowned for its innovative use of stream of consciousness and introspective exploration of characters' thoughts and feelings. Woolf was a central member of the Bloomsbury Group, a collective of intellectuals, writers, and artists in early 20th century London. Despite facing mental health challenges throughout her life, Woolf authored numerous essays, novels, and letters that critically examined social issues, feminism, and the human psyche. The Voyage Out was her first novel, showcasing her early experimentation with narrative form. Woolf's legacy as a pioneering modernist and feminist writer endures. Sincere thanks for watching. If you found this summary helpful, consider taking a moment to subscribe, like, or share the video. If you have any feedbacks or book requests, make sure to leave a comment. Regardless, I wish you a great day.